What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing tonight? Sorry to keep you all waiting. I had to make myself a nice little espresso here, you know what I mean? You can't Silksong without espresso, right? That's like a must-have, I would imagine. How's everybody doing? Still no night rain. No, yeah, sorry, Liam, no night rain, but coming on Monday you'll get all the night rain you can handle. The smallest cup of coffee known to me. It's an espresso, okay? You don't chug espresso by the mug full, okay? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Carmen the Skywing, I'm doing well. Feeling good tonight. Ready for some Silksong. Got it. It's gonna be really nice if we can actually unlock Act 3 tonight. We gave a good shot at it yesterday, but there's a lot of freaking crap to do, you know. You're new here, and you seem nice. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by. No night rain, no where winds meeting equals no peak. No, Silksong is peak. What are you talking about? Zach, what's up? You're good? I'm good too. Good. Glad you guys are all feeling good tonight. Yeah, so like I said, our main mission today is unlock Act 3, which that was our mission yesterday, and we didn't quite get there, all right? But we're gonna get there eventually. We gotta find fleas. That's the first item on the agenda. I think there's more side quests that I have to do, like the wishes. I think there's a couple I still have to do. And then we're in the putrefied ducts right now, which is freaking. Ugh, I hate this. This area is annoying the F out of me, bro. Act 3 Lace is shipping me to Mexico. I haven't reached her yet, but I'll keep that in mind when I get there. What crest do you main? I main the Reaper crest. That one's my favorite because it you get more silk from attacking, and also it has the straight downward pogo. To me, that's just like the most consistent, you know what I mean? So that's my main crest right now. Bro's playing the worst chapter of Silksong before Where Winds Meet is crazy. I didn't enjoy Where Winds Meet a ton. It's something that I might play again, like maybe off stream, but it was just way too mobile gamey for me. Like the combat was great. Don't get me wrong, the combat was great. But everything else about the game, besides how beautiful the world was just like very gotcha, mobily, open this chest, 5 pulls for $2.99 type of. Just wasn't what I was expecting. I didn't give it enough time. I mean, that might be, but the stuff that I'm talking about is not going to change with time. It's just the style of game it is. You don't need all the fleas. Caravan just has to be at. How many fleas do I have to get it there though? That's my question. Because I tried to move it. It's at the last spot before we get to the putrefied ducts, but he won't let me move it till we find more fleas. So maybe we need to 22. Maybe we need to move. Maybe we need to go check again. Maybe we'll have a chance. Maybe it'll move this time. Maybe we should go check again real quick. Because we did find 1 flea yesterday. I don't know if that'd be enough, but you're acting like IGN on Where Winds Meet. No, I'm acting honest. I'm honest about. Listen, I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm just saying that it's not the style of game that I enjoy. There are plenty of players out there that are going to love that style of game. That might even be like the thing they look forward to the most. But for me, that's not the kind of game that I like. What happened to Timer Run? The Elden Ring the time attack challenge for Elden Ring. We'll probably circle back to that eventually because it was a lot of fun. But we have to beat Act 3 of Silksong. So we got to do that first, and then we'll see where we're at. Only have 3 fleas left, and I'm not getting more. You're done with it? Okay, that's fair. It's better than Silksong Act 3. I mean, maybe that's your personal opinion. I find it hard to believe that I would think that if I played it more. Who do you think is going to win Game of the Year? I think it's going to be Expedition 33. That's my Game of the Year. I think that's who deserves to win. I think that it's just way too great of a game and experience and story to not win. I think I would put Silksong in second, but I think Expedition 33 is going to win. I got Act 2 and just got double jump. Nice, Reese. You hope Silk wins? I mean, I would not be upset if Silksong won. I would not be upset. I think that Silksong has a legitimate case and could be considered Game of the Year. I just don't think it is Game of the Year. If it won, I would not be upset. But it's just, I think Expedition 33 is better. Or just do the mat time challenge, then do Night Rain, then Act 3, because you're not going to complete Act 3 before Night Rain. Perhaps not. We might not complete it, but we'll get as far as we can. We'll play the DLC for Night Rain, and then we'll jump back to Silksong after that. It'll be all right. I'm in Act 2, and I cannot find the slab. The slab is on the left portion of the map. I don't want to spoil anything if you don't want spoilers, but it's on the left side of the map. We do have a news break tonight, by the way. We will take a break here in a little while and go over a bunch of different news topics related to Souls and Souls-like games. So stay tuned for that later on in the stream. We'll get to that. For now, we got some Silksong songin to do. So It's about that time, ladies and gents. Start 52, almost 53 hours in it so far. That's a healthy amount of time, right? Evan, what's up, bro? Glad you're back. Let's see, what the F were we doing? We don't have a map yet for this particular area. We need to buy the map still. We got to go back to Chakra or whatever. Steel Soul win? I don't know, bro. Steel Soul seems tough. What took you so long to finish the game? I like to take my time and experience the whole world, you know? I don't want to rush through stuff. Definitely not a skill issue, I'll tell you that for sure, right? How did the new character trailer feel like today? They made it ED Libra. I don't know yet. That's what I haven't watched the new character trailer for Night Rain yet because we're gonna watch it here. I'm gonna give you my live reaction here on stream during the news break. Let's see. Okay, I need to travel. I actually need to travel out and then go back to where I can reach Chakra out. Don't worry, I'm here. No need to worry. Hey, Jorbinicus, I was scared, bro. I was shaking in my pants, in my panties right now. Oh God, I hope he comes. I should have said that differently. Finally beat the Phantom. Congrats. I finished the game about 50 hours. Did you like explore a lot or not? What do we need? We need the Grand Bellway. We can teleport from here and then head on up to buy the map. Wait, do I have enough rosaries? Yeah, I got enough. All right, I got enough. Happy birthday. Thank you. Not my birthday, but I'll take it anyway. Who cares? Let's go here. You know, sometimes I question why I show up to these streams. Hey, you can call me anything you want, but you keep coming back. So what does that say about you? You want Putrefied Ducks map? You have to go into the Putrefied Ducks and find it. Yeah, I know. I've already found Mason 3750. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate you, buddy. I've already found her. I have to go. I have to circle back through. Fly up, you whore! God dang it, bro. Thank you. You effing slut. Alright, whatever. I don't care. Supportive, that's what it makes. Sure. Just subbed? That's weird. It didn't pop up. Well, thank you for the sub Snatch on 13. I think that's how you say it. Appreciate you, bud. Yeah, you subbed last. It's weird. It's supposed to pop up and like give me a notification every sub, but it doesn't for some reason, and I have no idea why. So if anybody subs and I don't shout you out, let me know in the chat. I'll shout you out for sure. Yeah, we gotta go this way. Such a good humble supporter. You know, you are. You know, on the inside, you are. Yeah. Not so big beard. It's coming back. My beard's coming back. Don't worry. We're making a comeback. A self glaze. Oh shoot. F. Okay, I have to. Where did I find? Didn't I find her here? I thought I found her already. You know what? I bet I didn't find her. I was thinking something completely different, bro. F that. Of course. Well, this isn't good. God dang, I hate those. They're so dumb. So you gotta find it. Yeah, I thought I was in a different area than I was. It was my fault. I was confused. When are you gonna do Hornet cosplay? I don't know. Maybe I'll save that for the OF, you know what I mean? Alright, man, here's the lob of the night. Do you think Papa Magnus Opus is gonna be an open world? Who is Papa? Oh, you mean Papazaki's like Miyazaki? Okay, I got what you mean. Yes. I do think his masterpiece will end up being open world. Just because the reason I think that is because he said Elden Ring was close, but isn't quite there. So it's gonna be very similar to Elden Ring, but I guess better in certain ways. So I think it'll be open world. Let's just rest on. We just wasted a lot. We just, we did that for nothing, but it's okay. Let's go find the map now. I'm restraining myself from playing Hollow Knight until I finish Silksong. I played Silksong first. Yeah, this is my first playthrough of Silksong, and I haven't beat Hollow Knight either, so I'm kind of doing the same thing. F that horror. Oh my god. Oh, nice. We can get him snagged in the vines. That's legit. Oh my god, how does it place it so perfectly? What's a good Metroidvania? 9 Souls. Obviously the Hollow Knight. What is that?
Look, the girls that get it, okay?
My wife just walked in a giant leopard print parka. I was not expecting that. Why is there no sound? I did not know that there was no sound. Hold on, let me look.
So soft right now.
Let me look. Let me fix this problem. Boom. Should have game sound now. Is that it? Aaron, what's up? Okay, good. We got it. I'm playing Hollow Knight right now. I started my first playthrough. I'm like halfway done, maybe. Nice, like the OG Hollow Knight. That's probably what I'm gonna have to go do a playthrough of that after we beat this eventually. You get recommended to all my friends. I see you on their feed, but none of them were subbed. Oh, really? So is that how you found me? Your friends were watching my videos? Is that how you found me? F you! Stupid, dude. What do you think Miyazaki may want to improve on? Like, what did you think he meant by Elden Ring isn't there yet? Oh, shoot. I think he wants to be more creative. This is just speculation, okay? This is not based on any kind of insider info that I have or anything like that. But I think he wants to be more creative with like move sets and items, spells and things like that. I think that because the recent news about the Duskbloods is based or talks about how they've spent 6 years on development of this game, and a good portion of it has been on the gameplay of it, and how it's going to be the most innovative gameplay they've ever designed so far. Now, I think it's going to be mostly gameplay wise that he's going to improve on, if I had to guess. Ashindo, what's up? Glad you're back. God dang it. Am I supposed to let that happen or something? I think I'm supposed to let that happen. Whoa, that's gonna be crazy, bro. The sound is delayed again. I'm good. I'm glad you're good as well. Hold on, if the sound is delayed, let me fix it real quick. Okay, I gotta let it happen. All right, hold on. Let me fix the sound. If you're hearing a delay in the sound, let me fix that real fast. Where is it at? Right there. All right, game's gonna disappear for a second and come back. Let me know if that fixed the sound problem. At the top is a very painful quest for a painful crest. Oh. Woo! By the skin of our chinny chin chin, you know? An old map of the putrefied ducks. Oh, you don't have to pay for it. That's freaking nice. It's fixed? Sweet. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, let's check the... Okay. So we need to go... So down, there's a left and a right option. Oh, it's in bile water? What's in bile water? Go left to find Vogue. Okay, left at the bottom. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Oh, right. Okay. The gray root for the witch crest. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess I haven't found bile water yet. There's a bench to the right and Vogue. Mary. Ah, take that, you whore. Freaking idiot, bro. Matt, read message. Because even its core level Demon Souls and Elden Ring move the same. Elden Ring's just more fluid and faster. Yeah, exactly. I think that's the area he has the most room to improve on. Because from Demon Souls to Elden Ring, like you said, there's very little difference. You know, small, minute things. I think that's the big spot he can make improvements in. Good luck, fam. I'm starting the Last Judge battle right now. Lazy Dude Gamer, good luck. Last Judge is a pretty tough one. One of the harder bosses in the game, I would say. It's the most painful area in the game. Have I found that yet? I don't think I've found bile water yet. What area is it in? As you guys said go right. Ooh. Ah, F that. Gotta get the freaking maggots off. Okay, all right. We're good. I hate those guys. It might really just be a testament to how good FromSoft's simplicity is. That's true. But imagine how much they could cook on adding a little bit more complexity. Like, that'd be insane. I hate the architect melody parkour. Is that part of this area? It's right above bile water and it has a maggots. Oh, so I'm headed towards it. Laura, what's up? How you doing? One mask in a dream, my friends. That dream was short-lived. It was a dream, but it wasn't a good dream. It was more like a nightmare. If we're let's just be honest, you know, it was a nightmare. Yeah, full on nightmare. Yep. All right. All right, so well, at least we have the map though, so we know exactly where to go. All right, my brain just can't comprehend what Miyazaki can improve. That's all right. He'll just show you. It's not for you to understand, young one. We're just gonna run. F these whores. Keep on pushing, fam. You got this. Thanks, lazy gamer. Lazy dude gamer. Malcolm Jose 9897. Thanks. How are you doing? Glad you're here. Go left and down the tall room, and then go left and down. We got to get our silk back first. It's the first order of business. This little slut. At least we didn't get maggoted. We did not get maggoted. Yeet Bros, what do you use to stream? I have a PC and I'm playing on PS5, but my PC runs the stream. And software I use Streamlabs. Just realized 345 deaths. That's pretty good, right? I swear that you explore a whole Silksong map, I'll be in heaven. I'm not. I feel like I'm going at a decent rate, you know? Y'all just don't take in the game. Plus, I have to stop and read chat, you know? So that does take extra time, all right? Streaming's not as easy as you think. Bottle order consists of even more mag. I hate that. Because you might want to start streaming Hollow Knight and things. I was thinking it's Streamlabs. I used to use it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I recommend Streamlabs. It's pretty easy to use. It's the only one I have used though, so I'll say that. Thank God. Just haven't been here since the start. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. You haven't, Laurel. Drinking lemonade right now, bro. I love lemonade. I don't drink enough lemonade. It's such an underrated drink. I just don't ever think to drink it though, you know. It's just right of the closest entrance. Holy F, the worst boss in the whole game is over there. Those guys are always nerve-wracking. In Silksong, I'm at where the crows are. I forgot what it's called. You're probably talking about what is it called? Greymore. Have to go around since the door is locked there, I think. Okay. Have you beaten the second sentinel yet? And the Biowater boss yet? You have... Oh god. No, I don't think I have. Yeah, you're in Greymore. Let's fight him over here. I freaking hate these things, bro. So freaking annoying. You're on Act 3, the final boss? Nice. Mod ban yourself. I know a Silksong Lemonade related joke. Hit me with it, Malcolm. Find an enemy designed to be annoying. Yeah, that's true. They are designed to be annoying. Alright, we're getting a little better at those guys. We're getting a little better at those fights. After playing a little Hollow Knight, I got the hang of Silksong. Yeah, certain things carry over. I would say Silksong... You can do so much more in Silksong. Like, the gameplay is harder, but you can also do more. So it's almost like it balances out a little bit, you know? Yeah! Thank God. You got so mad at Hornet's down slash? Is it because it's angled? Gotta go. Bye. All right, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. F this. Love how the traps eat those. Yeah, it's super convenient if you can just get them to run into them, you know. I missed so much stuff when I got first played. Yeah, I'm sure this is my first playthrough. I'm sure I've probably missing like a million things. Chat lets me know all the time. Back, go right. I am going right, right? Right? When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. True that. How many hours I got? I'm at 53 right now. All right, keep going right. Keep going right. All right. This is an interesting area. I feel like I'm about to hit a boss or something. What's this? We are going a long way away. I'm on Act 3 plus final boss at 60. Oh, I'm gonna reach every bit of 50 or 60 and head and and keep on going. I'm going for 70, baby. You only have 10? You have 10 in Silksong? Ooh, what's this? Craft metal. Interesting. Go up, okay. Play the needle next to the... Okay, next to this harp thing over here. Ooh. Nice. Thanks for the tip. It's part of the fun of the game. Same with Hollow Knight. Swear to God, no matter how many walls I hit, secrets I find, there's always things you miss. That's true. Team Cherry is very like FromSoft-esque in that regard, in that you can play multiple playthroughs and still find new things, which is just like, it's just a testament to the depth of the game, like how much content, how much work they put into making it. It's freaking amazing. It disappears. Sister spiders, watch these water flow, cleansing blind silk from shell, memories of our kingdom calm. Interesting. Bro, where's Mike? Certainly platinuming Sekiro. He was here earlier. Yeah, I'm sure he left to go platinum Sekiro. He's a man of, he stays on point, you know what I mean? He never wavers. Up the first wall and you'll find vault. Okay. Go right. A bit more. Like this way? Or over here? Unlike you who tried folding under pressure and tried to skip the... Bro! I went above and beyond, alright? I should get credit for that. And I took on the optional boss Calamite. You promised past one more of those harp things. You can go back to find a hidden message if another one. Okay, if I see another one, yeah. It's on the wall upwards. There's a breakable. Oh, I think. Breakable on the other wall. I'm looking at it. I tried skipping it because it wasn't part of the original run. And then I still was a man of my word and let the chat decide. Try, so is it somewhere else? When you go up on the wall, climb, it'll be at the top on the right. All right, let's go climb. Do you need Silksong to get up there? So we climb up. There's nothing on the right. Let's be honest for each other. The only reason you let chat decide is because I harassed you every single day for a few weeks. Well, you are a man of commitment. So you're basically saying that you deserve credit for the run being as legendary as it was. A little more down. I'm like hitting every spot possible. It's right there. Right where? There's nothing here. I've been jumping up and down this wall. There's nothing there. So, yeah, there's nothing over here at all, guys. Since I'm so humble, I wouldn't go that far initially, but now that you say it out loud, well, at least you're humble to start with, you know what I mean? Wall next to the ceiling with the far wall. Is this game worth playing? Easy clips. This game is one of the games most worth playing in your entire lifetime, so yes. Wasted like 3 minutes. They're probably trolling, maybe. Are y'all just trying to get me to hit stuff? What was that? Oh. Wait, have you played Witcher 3? No, I haven't played any of the Witchers at all. Was a neuron activation from another area? Didn't Vogue need the trap vines? I don't know. Maybe we need to go left now. I need Silk Sore. I don't know that. I don't think I have Silk Sore. One of these vines snags you. Roman, what's up? How are you? Need to play it. Witcher 1 mad, but sometimes stinky poo poo. Witcher 2 bad, but 3 one of the single best open world RPGs or even games ever made, including DLC. So I've heard that one and Red Dead Redemption are 2 series that I feel like I probably have, that I've never played and probably should eventually. I'm good, by the way. I liked and subscribed. Hey, thanks. I appreciate you. Thanks for the sub. I really appreciate the support. It helps a ton. Gonna make me bacon. Nice. Bacon's one of my favorite meats ever. Let's just explore. Since we can't quite figure out where to go. We're gonna do some exploring. Don't take off running here. Oh! Yeah, that's exactly why we don't take off running here. Well, that sucks. When in doubt, just chuck it out. That's what I always say. Oh, hey. Chill. You've heard of the game Just Shapes and Beats? No, I have not. What kind of game is that? Go up, down now. On the vine, there's Vogue. So up here, there's a little stop on the roof you could just have used to jump over the... Oh, is there? I didn't see that. It's better just to kill it anyway. Let's pull you up. What do you mean? Oh, let it pull me up? Oh my god! I jumped and... Okay, well at least we... Okay, so now we can kind of see more. Okay. It's not too bad. They trolled. I tried to warn you. I guess so. You suck. That could have happened to anybody, alright? F. There we go. Yeah, now I know where it is. We know exactly where to go now. Oh, I went in the wrong freaking door. Unmasking a dream, final phase. Let's go, you got this. I'm gonna go down one more and then again. Now we're good. It's a game where you play as a square trying to save your world from a pink corruption and go through a series of difficult levels and bosses. It's also 4-player. Is it a Souls-like game? Oh, did you lose? That's all right. You get him on the next one. You'll get him on the next one. I'm sure the game cheated. That's the only reason. You're consistently inconsistent at your skill in games, brother. You wouldn't happen to just anyone. It would have. But when I'm good, I'm really good. So take that and smoke it. Fog is there though. Okay. Let's look. Get out of here. The freaking thing's coming back, isn't it? Oh, that just takes me back here again. Well, I guess we'll keep going this way. What's this? What's that? Key of Apostate. Gotta go. When's next stream? We'll be back tomorrow with more Silksong. Hope you have a good night. Take these directions. From Bellway, go down from the tall area, very close to the belly way. When there's a good bottom, go to the left. Go left from the bench. You said from the Bellway? Hold up. Let's look. From the Grand, okay, from the Bellway, go down. Oh, okay, all right, I got you, I got you. We going to church on Thanksgiving? My church doesn't have services on Thanksgiving Day. Below there's something good, I think. Okay, let's go down. Right to the bench, I mean. The key you got from that cage is for a door in the slab. Okay, interesting. Let's enter here. What's up? There's Mike. Surely you just took a break from platinuming Sekiro, right, Mike? The Church of Dank Nooners has service 24/7, 365. I'm about to join that one, I think. Catholics, and I'm assuming also Eastern Orthodox usually do, because Eucharist literally in Greek word for thanks. Oh, it's usually okay. Yeah, no, I'll have church. We have church tomorrow, like on Wednesday night, but on Thanksgiving we don't. Still a little new to the game. Stupid brain can't remember anything in the putrefied ducks. That's all right. That's no problem. Oh, this dude looks like he's a problem. I made it to the place. Work has been kicking my butt lately. Oh, really? Is it busy right now? It's strange yet similar. Your tension is smelt strong. Yeah, you do kind of threaten me. I was just saying that. I literally just said that. It's really fun though. Yeah, Silksong is amazing. This whole land keeps me cautious. Tall one, and your claws look to have seen much sharp use. I kill gladly, but only to feed my shell and my brood to come. Your meat, much assistance it could grant, but too hard to pry. Your long false claw would slash back swift. So you can sense my skill as I yours. A truce then, that we both shall live beyond our meeting. You stay. My brood need us meat much. Others, or you would instead offer your own. I guess I'll take it. I mean, even if I don't do it right now, I'll just have it. You know what I mean? Bring the meat of others slain. Okay. Been fortunate to find so varied an arsenal within your lands. You shall see reward for the slaughter. Okay. He will give you tunes if you use mission to do that mission. Oh, there's a bench here. Nice. It also has songs to run Milky Ways from Speedrun 4 Roblox. Had to ride over an hour today in the rain and low 40s. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, that I can see why you say it's kicking your butt. That's rough. Oh, okay. So we just made it through here. All right, so now in order to get to the next, it looks like there's something up ahead here we could do. You must kill enemies a certain way to do that mission he gave you. Okay, I'm gonna focus on getting to Act 3 first. We might do that, but we'll see. Complete the quest for one of the best blue items in the entire game. Do I kill the enemies? All right, let me see what the quest does. Oh my god, I just wasted silk. What does it require of me? Oh, that's a lot. Use tools to acquire organs of various types so Huntress may feed her brood. Seared organ, shred organ, skewed organ. Yeah, that's a lot, guys. I think we're gonna wait on that. I need to focus on trying to get to Act 3. I have to use specific tools. Okay. Let me go up. We're gonna check with the flea guy and then try and find the next area we need to get to. Ah, dang it. I need to go this way. I'm gonna go by. All right, see you, Roman. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. This one. There it is. Now we're going the right way. It gets a lot harder in Act 3. That's what I hear. I'm just trying to get there. God, getting to Act 3 is harder than Act 3. I don't know. I'm not there yet, but just saying. Let's see. Where's Flea? Where was Flea Bro at? He is right now. The caravan is at down at the Grand Gate. Okay. Quickest way will be to go to Blasted Steps. So let's go to the Blasted Steps. Isn't in the Putrefied Duck. Oh, so he's not in that one at all. Okay. Tools for the quest: Sawtooth Circlet, Wisp Fire Lantern, I think, and I don't remember the third one. It might be Strong Shard. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna focus on Act 3, and then maybe we'll do that quest at another time. But I wanna unlock this Mystic Act. You know what I mean? It's like so. It's eluded me for so long. Oh my god, I almost died. If you complete Act 3, you get it for free. Oh, well then there we go. We got it then. We'll get it anyway. Yeah, we're yep. Is not great actually. You're better off doing everything in Act 2 before Act 3. It gets way harder. I love the challenge though. I want the challenge. I look for the challenge. Yeah, we need more. What's he got to say? We need more fleas apparently. The sands of Karok. So we need to go figure out what the F that means. We need to go up to the sands of Karok. We haven't even found the sands of Karok yet. And that's probably where this other flea he's talking about is. Since he said the thing about the blowing sand and whatnot. So I bet it's over there. Enemies will have, like, all enemies in all areas will have more HP and whatnot. But if you can't jump past the big slime dude and the putrefied ducks, you're doomed. Hey, every game I play, people count me out, and I always persevere. Oh, we're in the sands of Karok last stream? I don't think I made it there. Oh, maybe I didn't get the map. There's a flea over there I need to get, or else he wouldn't be saying that. I didn't get the map. Unless the flea is somewhere in here. Hey, Roman, you're back. What's up? Maybe it's down at the bottom. There's that thing. Maybe I need to go all the way down. There's a little spot down there I haven't explored yet. We're gonna go up over this. Just had to do a few things. Well, hey, I'm glad you're back. Glad you decided to come back and hang out longer. Go left. Someone you played as in Hollow Knight will return. Interesting. Sands of Karok is left. Okay. Well, there's a little spot down at the bottom I'm gonna go check out first. And then, since we've already been to the sands of Karok and didn't get the map, I'm gonna go to this new spot over here. Go through here and grab them. Hey Roman, thanks for the shout out. Appreciate that. Oh, how did I not get that yet? I'm glad I went down there. All right, that was dumb. Yes, I have all the melodies, yeah. If you want to go to Bilewater, open the map and I'll tell you where to go. I'm pretty sure you were very close to it once. Yes, we're gonna go to Bilewater in a little bit. First, I'd have to try and find this flea in this area because we need more fleas. And the hint that guy's given me is talking about blowing sand, so it has to be somewhere around here. I'm gonna grab this bench. Did you do the second lace fight and grandmother? Yeah, I already beat the final boss of Act 2. Alright, up there. How do I get up there? Interesting. It's like just out of reach. Alright, let's keep going this way. The sands mark the edge of Farloom's territory. I was brought to this land through the caverns beyond. Something at this kingdom's height still hungers for me. Were I to flee now, I would again be pursued. Till I find the source of that hunger and slay it, I will not be free. Oh, it won't even let me. Okay. What do you have to do in this game? Well, we're trying to find the secret third act right now. You can't get up there with complex. You can get up there with complex moves. All right, hold up. All right, there's something going on there. What do you do mainly? Mainly you kill enemies and fight bosses, but like there's a lot more to it than that. Go from there and use the needle throw to get it. Oh, I'm like close. Sprint, jump, harpoon, double jump. Okay. Nice. Okay, thank you for the help there. All right, now we got to figure out how to get to that one. So what's that? Okay, now we got another one to do. Another puzzle here. I did it a little too low. Okay, hold up. I messed it up. Hold up. Two harpoons. Oh! Nice. Okay, there we go. We got that. Sweet God in heaven. Thank you, Lord, that did not smash my tootsies. Nice. All right. Let's hope there's a flea here. Yeah, that was close. We did it though. There's a mask shard up here. Okay. It's 10 p.m. for me. It's late. I'm going to bed. Have a good stream. Hey, thanks, Evan. Hope you have a good night. I was trying to get the pogo. Oh well. Are you streaming on multiple platforms? Yeah, we're on YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitter is what we're on. most people watch me on, actually hardly anybody watches me on anything else but YouTube. YouTube's by far the biggest platform, but we just started streaming on other ones, so we'll grow over time, you know what I mean? We'll get there. Got ourselves a mask shard, let's go. I was trying to... Oh, it's a false... Was not expecting the false platform. You should find Vogue first. Shows you the exact locations. Okay, where is Vogue? Is he in bile water? Instead of in the putrefied... Alright, let's just do this. You know what? F it. F-F-ity F. Where is... That's us. Oh my god, I can't type. Is Vogue Silksong. Oh my god, that's the wrong... No, not someplace in China. Silksong, there. A hidden NPC in Hollow Knight Silksong found in the Putrefied Ducks area, specifically in a secret room above the Bellway station. Oh, he's up there. Wait, where was that photo? So he's right up there. We gotta find a way to get right up there, I guess. All right. Oh, you were gonna tell me? Okay. You remember now? Okay. Let's see here. Oh, shoot. What's our fastest way? I guess just go down to Shellwood, and then we can go to the Grand Bell, or no, we'll just transport straight there. Okay, we got it. My brain got on a... Everybody's brain takes a lunch break every now and then. It's no big deal. We're gonna... Oh. We're gonna get it figured out. Don't worry. You should get the Wreath of Purity when you're in Putrefying Ducks too. What is it like? Will I find it easily, or is it kind of secret? Ay! Ayo! Jump over and keep going. You have to beat the worst boss in the game for it. Is that boss in Putrefied Ducts? Ada! Alright, we gotta go to the Putrefied Ducts. Yes, at the top. No, the boss is in Knoll the Great and is in Bile Water. Alright, we have two conflicting opinions in the chat here. Alright, we gotta go all... Oh my god. Yep, keep going down. There's a gap at the bottom right of putrefied ducts. Bottom right, you say? Go left and down. Well, Vogue is to the right, though. We're gonna go find Vogue first. Oh my freaking god, bro. You can get there from putrefied ducts. That room you're in there is a hole, I think, at the top. Okay. I'm cooked? No, bro. Watch this. There we go. Now we just gotta not get destroyed by a freaking fly. Heal it up! Look at us go. We're freaking pros, bro. We're freaking pros. Heal it up. You're gonna have to go from the Sinner's second worst area in the game, Sinner's Road. Also, I meant to say can't. Oh, okay. Sinner's Road? We've already been there. Is that the only way we can get to this other place? Thank God. I think we found it. Did we find it? Oh, we're doing something. Okay, we found the platform, yeah. Okay, all right. It's all right. After 6 years, something like that. Oh my God. And now watch us die. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh God. All right. Okay. All right. Everybody chill. Everybody calm down. I use my darts to make sure there's no stupid vines. Oh, what's this? Wreath of Purity. Hey, we got it. What does it do? That's the key. If broken, the wreath will be repaired while you resting at a bench. Fragile band woven of reed and leaf crafted to repel muck maggots. Let's go! Friggin' hate muck maggots. Thank God we got something. All right. It's the best for the worst. Exactly. We still haven't found Vogue though. He's not in here. Where is this man? You're at the top of the leaderboard? Nice. Look at you succeeding in life. Gotta go for now. All right, see you, Roman. That vine was part of the journey. Which vine? You have to get sucked up to the left. Okay. There's no vines over here. The vine I just passed. Ah! F Vogue, you know that? Just like freaking. This guy's the worst to find. You think he would be like freaking. At least I know where to go now. We know where to go, so let's try and get back there without dying. This way, okay. So we should grab this bench since it's right next to the. Well, actually, we should grab the bench up there, huh? Once we teleport. Didn't you grab any benches? No, I forgot to grab the benches while we were up there. I'm an idiot. All right, here we go. We'll grab it now, though. Yeah, true. Okay. Bro, just stop. Oh yeah, I should have equipped the wreath. God dang it. Have you played the Delta Rune? I've never played Delta Runes. No, what's that? Who's better, Hollow Knight or Silksong? I mean, I like Silksong better, but I've played more of Silksong than I have of Hollow Knight, so I'm not a very good person to ask about that. Holy crap, dude. That was the worst possible luck. F this, bro. F. At least we grabbed the freaking bench this time, though. Alright, this area is probably the most annoying one I've found. Oh, alright, well, it's too late now. We'll probably die again anyway. I get good like Hornet says? No, it's all the game. It has nothing to do with me. Alright, there's a start. Oh my god, dude. This is okay. Alright. Oh! Oh, at least the charm saved us there. We about effed that up again, dude. Alright, hold on. We got this. We got this. Why? Not that time. Everybody just focus. Focus. Oh, I panicked a little. Oh, god dang. Okay, alright. Now we just gotta not suck. Actually, we need to take this up. All the way back, bro? Can you expand the screen size in any way? So for this, so there's two streams on YouTube. There's a full horizontal stream, like all the way. And then there's a horizontal or a vertical stream like what you're watching now. So if you want to watch full screen, Just go to my channel and move over to the other stream. How close are you to the end? Well, we're trying to unlock the final act is what we're trying to do. Is this Vogue? Did we find him? Oh my God, finally. Bro, I've been looking for you for so freaking long. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Oh my God. That sucked. Albin Ramirez, thanks for the sub. I appreciate you, buddy. Contest your right to this cave. I've encountered several of your fellow fleas united in a caravan. Perhaps you should consider joining with them. Yes, please do. I need more fleas. I was about to give up on this, dude. I was about to give up on myself. Lack the strength to survive long in this land.
Ugh, garbage.
Felt in my fur, time for change. If caravan is close, then my task these lands may near be complete. Talk I gave, you leave me, meet again in caravan amongst good fellows. There I shall share my learnings of fleas in Farloom. Till then I rest I need, bug off bug.
Olinkoff.
Benny Frank.
Stay strong. Thank you. I was sucking for a good minute and I finally got where I needed to go. Finish all her dialogue and then go left. Let's make sure we finish her dialogue. Alright, we did it. Okay. I'll go left. Ooh! That's freaking awesome. It puts you right back here. Thank God. I wasn't about to want to do that all over again. Alright. So we got Vogue. So now we need to go to the flea caravan. Vogue should be there, right? Where was it again? Blasted Steps. And then we can ask for like specific locations of fleas. Which is what we really need. We need some actual flea locations. Some specific flea locations. The developer said if you hit the bell beast with the needle, you can pet it. I didn't do it. I'll go back to the caravan with money. I need money? How much money do I have? I have 43. Is that how much does it cost? Oh, canonic. I got you. Do I need more money than this? All right, let me go farm for a little bit. Every time I think I'm getting somewhere. You're playing Silksong right now? Nice. Where are you at in the game? Hey, what's up? Glad you're back. Shoot. Way more? God dang it. Okay, fine. Let's go to the Grand Bellway. Oh, just started? Oh, you're in for a treat. This is a really, really good experience. Or you need to get off this bad game and play Night Rain? No, dude. This is an amazing game. What are you talking about? We will be playing Night Rain next week, though, so you'll get plenty of Night Rain. Don't you worry. Songglaive has a farming area. Go up from the bench and left. Okay. I'm gonna kill these dudes. They drop a bunch. There we go. There we go. Silksong sucks from soft game. Jorbinicus is just a hater. He doesn't like side scrollers. That's his problem. The dude's one-dimensional, you know. He only plays 3D games. Quit blocking me, bro. Quit blocking me, F. Because I don't have a mangina. I don't know. Old Greg has a mangina. Let's go. Let's go. There's one zero-dimensional. You're talking trash about Silksong in the chat. This is not the chat to do that in. Need about 500 rosaries for all flea maps. How many do I got? How much did I get just then? Oh god, 139. We don't have, yeah, we're gonna have to respawn them. Yeah, we're gonna hit the bench and let them respawn. At least these guys have fairly simple attack patterns. They have a lot of health, though. I wish they'd stop having so much freaking health. Oh, shoot, he's right there, isn't he? Oh my god, why did I do that? And why did I do that? Whoa. Side scrollers like it's 1985. I'm not sure that they were. I guess 1985 would have been side scroller era. Hey, this game is like, this game's 10 times better than most of the 3D slop that AAA is putting out these days. I'll take Silksong, thank you. If you go left from blasted sub spellway and go up, there's a vendor with an item that can increase the amount of money you get, but you lose 30 monies. I'm good. I think I'm getting enough. I just need to do more work, you know what I'm saying? I think there's more guys over here. I could farm the smaller enemies over here as well. You should play Doom on stream sometime. Yeah, if there's enough interest in something, I'll play just about anything. As long as it's not GOOOO. But, most of my viewers aren't really super interested in games like Doom. Most people who watch this channel are Souls-like RPG type players. That's the majority of my audience. Really, Souls and Souls-like games are the majority of my audience, to be honest. Oh, okay, got you. Silksong is worth $60. I mean, if Silksong is worth full price, like modern day full price, it's better than 90% of the games that come out these days, I'm telling you. Give it to me. It's worth 90? Yeah, I'd pay 90. Are you giving me 3 days early access at launch? I'd pay 90. Yes, Elden Ring, all the From Software Souls games, Silksong, Souls likes, you know, Lords of the Fallen, Remnant, what else? We played a lot. We play Souls and Souls likes almost exclusively on the channel. Here and there we'll try out different things. We've dabbled in horror a little bit. We've played some non-Souls like RPG type things before, but for the most part we stick in the Souls and Souls like genre. That's my favorite genre anyway, so it's what I enjoy the most. All right, see ya, Evan. Have a good one. Man, it's a long run back. I didn't realize how far we ran this way. We got 299. That'll probably be enough because we don't need the maps to every flea. We only need the maps to the ones we're missing enough to get to 22, which would only be like probably at most 7 or 8. All right, I'll buy Silksong. Yeah, dude, buy it. They're a freaking. Listen, even. I mean, if you're not gonna play it, it's probably not worth it. But even if you don't like side scrollers, supporting the developers themselves is a good enough reason to spend $20 because Team Cherry is some real ones and they're doing some great work and they're player centric. They're not producing slop like all these other developers are. Just Team Cherry alone, I would argue, is a good thing to support them, you know what I mean? Are there any dudes who made it bald? No, of course not. Whatever will get you to support the game, that's the answer. Alright, let's go up this way. You actually need more than that many fleas. You need all the fleas? Someone in chat earlier said 22. And I can't support them? Oh, so you want them to be bald? Is that what you're saying? You only need 22, 3. Oh yeah, see, that's what somebody, yeah, 22, and I should have close to 22 already. You're bald, you need to support your people. So that's why that's why you want me to be bald. You're trying to drag me into your cult. It's misinformation from Reddit? Really? Little doubt you would survive to reach this cavern. Would you tell me now if the task that saw you so apart from your fellows and so fearsome in form? Bug not flee, mine is to track by trail and smell, and sense is sharp. Find our friend fleas, our young most of most, to bring them together and grow them strong. Location of the lost fleas, share them with me. I've been able to defend them. Okay. Alright, she wants money is what she's saying. Oh! So is there only 5 left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Interesting, okay. F. Let's buy the cheapest one first. Mount Faye, we'll grab that one. Bile lands. I only found all fleas in Act 3. Not sure if you just needed to unlock the mini games. There was a map for them? I guess so. There's no wanting you to be bald, brother. Nature is taking its course on your dome piece. I think I'd look like a freaking awesome monk with a beard and a bald head. I think I could pull it off. Alright, we bought a bunch. Let's see. So up in the sands of Karak. Hold on, let's go to the big map. I just beat Act 3, didn't even need them. Get out of here, bro. No, she didn't even start yet. Alright, a flea up there. 2 fleas at Mount Faye. Two fleas in the bile area. You had to go layer by layer? Yeah, I guess this guy sells maps. Alright, so now we have flea locations. This is improvement. This is a step in the right direction, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting there. We are getting there. Now one thing we need to do though, probably before, let me rest at this bench here. Before we actually go start tracking those fleas down, what we need to do is take our news break real fast. Got a bunch of things to talk about. We'll take our news break and then we'll jump back in and hunt some fleas for the last portion of the stream here. So like I said, got quite a few things to cover tonight across the Souls and Souls-like genre. And we're going to talk about it. So here's tonight's news. Hey, I do want to take a quick second to thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for supporting the stream. Thanks for supporting what I do. It means a lot to me. We're sitting at 3,184 subscribers, everybody. We are shooting up pretty quickly here lately. We might have a chance to get to 3,500 before the end of this year. Our goal was to get to 3,000 before the end of the year. We already smashed past that. Now we're on the way to 35. Our big goal, our next big goal is 10,000 before the end of next year. So if you enjoy the content, if you like what I do, if you like hanging out, hit the subscribe button, help us reach our goal. Also hit the like button on the stream. It helps with the algorithm, you know, to get the stream out to more people. So if you're enjoying it, smash the like, smash subscribe. Of course, if you're not a subscriber already, I mean, surely everybody watching is, right? Nobody could just sit here with this much exhilarating entertainment and not subscribe. Of course not. All right, first news topic of the day. So I actually made a whole video about this. It's about where people died the most in Dark Souls. And we covered kind of the first little part of the map that I found initially, but I found much more information about it. And it's all in that video if you want kind of an in-depth explanation of how he figured all this out and all this stuff. The guy that found all this his name's Drift Item on Twitter. Kind of a strange case. He stopped posting in 2018 just out of the blue after he found all this stuff. And nobody really knows what happened to him or where he is, what he's doing. Kind of sucks because he was working on doing the same type of thing for Dark Souls 2. And I guess he just decided not to do it anymore or something. But this all comes from data that he found, and it was way back in 2018 when he found all this, but nobody really focused on it or gave it much publicity. So I made a whole video about it. It's up on my channel if you want to watch it, but I'm going to go over this stuff now. This is the first little graph we'll go over. This has to do with messages. He was able to kind of like monitor and collect data on 53,305 messages by 35,127 players. And he used that to kind of create a graph and see what messages were being written the most. You can see kind of the top here is praise the sun at almost 7%. Of course, I mean, you know, praise the sun. Of course, that's going to be the first and most popular one. I did it was next at almost 5%. And then like barely underneath that is here, which, you know, all of these, there's lots of opportunities and places that you would put that. So obviously that's why these are going to be at the top. But so there's quite a few on here. Need humanity, good luck, I can't take this, bonfire ahead, like a bunch of these. But the one that is infamous, that is not even on the list, is great chest ahead or amazing chest ahead, right? Like, where the heck is that? Well, in the comments, as you can see over here, in the replies, someone actually asked that, no amazing chest in the top. And then he actually said amazing chest is actually 28th most popular, with 0.54% of all messages. So I guess there's less souls gooners in the world than we thought. Actually, not really. It's just the only place you would really write that is right in front of Guinevere. And so, you know, there's just going to be less messages about it. I'm sure there's plenty of souls gooners out there for sure. So that's pretty interesting. The message portion of it, pretty cool. But some stuff that we didn't cover the first time around is Anne Orlando. This is a heat map of where players died the most in Anne Orlando. And as you can see, we have some things that are, you know, very par for the course. Obviously, the archers are right up here. You can see this glowing red path here. People getting knocked to their death, of course. Why not? And even down here with the little demon dudes, and then the archers are shooting at you. Makes total sense. This is where the silver knights are, obviously. Those dudes suck. The dudes with the swords aren't that bad, but the bros with the spears, F those dudes. And then you have the path to ONS up here, which doesn't look very bright, but as you can see, there's a lot of deaths. It's a very big area, so everything's spread out. So, you know, less overall brightness, I guess. And then you have ONS. Look at how bright the ONS arena was. I'm going to be honest with you. This made me feel better about myself a little bit. When we did the Dark Souls Massacre run and it took me 8 streams to get past Anne Orlando, a good majority was because of ONS right there. And yeah, a little bit of self-vindication there. You got of course, you got the big blue hotspot of messages. This is Guinevere. This is where all the gooners hang out. You can see all the bright, looks like Christmas over here. Freaking crazy. And then down here is the cathedral. There's not a lot of deaths down there, but you can see the very clearly outlined lines right here. Obviously, that's the catwalk where people are just falling off endlessly because of the freaking throwing knives and the little monk dudes up there. F those dudes as well. So, yeah, Anne Orlando is very interesting. Very interesting. That's the DLC. We'll cover that in a second. Here's Blighttown, though. This is the heat map of where people died the most in Blighttown. But for this particular map, Drift Item, who is the guy who made it, obviously, he made, basically recreated the path of every death. So that's why it looks kind of like spaghetti noodles falling off the top of there. So you can see Gravity's actually, you thought Quelaag was the final boss of Blighttown. No, it's Gravity, actually. You can also see that there's not a lot of people who die in the poison, which just goes to show the poison's not there to kill you. It's just there to annoy you. Miyazaki made the poison swamp just to be annoying. It's not about difficulty or whatever. Rudolph Lowy, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. So yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. Not a lot of deaths in the poison. Ton of deaths up here. Just freaking Gravity doing its job. So yeah, this has 2,756 player paths recreated right here. That's what all that is. Pretty interesting stuff for Blighttown there. And then up here, this is the DLC area. What is this? These are death heat maps of Dark Souls. So this is where people died the most in Dark Souls. So this is a death heat map for the DLC of Dark Souls, Artorias of the Abyss. So as you can see now with this particular map, we actually got some cool percentages over here. So for Black Dragon Calamite, 27.3 deaths of the player deaths recorded, which was 12,705, were all due to Calamite, which would be this area right up here. And he's actually a second most players killed. The first is actually Artorias. Well, we'll go in order. So you have the Sanctuary Guardian. That's actually the least players killed at 13.4% of the 12,705 total recorded deaths for this map. And then you have Artorias he's actually in first place at 36.2%. You can see the area leading up to him, and then his whole area is just glowing red hot. So yeah, Artorias is a GOAT. I honestly think Manus is harder than Artorias, but it kind of is fitting for him to be in first. I feel like he deserves the respect of most players killed, because to me he's the best boss in Dark Souls 1, hands down. Then you have Calamite, 27.3%. Calamite wasn't that hard to me. Everybody was saying he was super hard. We got him in 3 tries when we did our run. But it killed a lot of players. Second place for Calamite. And then third place is actually Manus, which I guess I got that wrong. Sanctuary Guardian at 13.4% is down here. And then Manus is actually third place. He's up here. This is Manus's arena at 23.1% of player deaths. So yeah, really cool player map for the whole. This is the whole DLC map for the entire area, with 12,705 bloodstains recorded, player deaths recorded, and 4,270 messages is what is included in this. And of the 12,705 player deaths, 6,195 were deaths to bosses, and that's what this percentage ratio is actually recording right here. Is this supposed to be the whole DLC? Yeah. Does that make sense? Artorias isn't nearly as hard as Calamite and Manus. You're right. I think this is mostly due to people becoming much better at the game, like learning the move sets, and then doing better at the bosses after. It's either, so the reason that Artorias has killed the most people is either they're better after fighting Artorias, so they've learned the movesets and he's kind of taught them, and so they take that experience and they use it on the bosses after that. Or it could be that a lot of people quit at Artorias, and so therefore he kills a lot of people and they never make it to Manus. With Calamite, I think a lot of people miss Calamite, because I missed Calamite my first time through the DLC. So I think a lot of people miss Calamite, but you have to go through Artorias. So Artorias, I think, racks up a lot of kills because you have some people that miss Calamite altogether, and then some people quit and never make it to Manus. I think that's probably what caused that. But yeah, these are all the deaths, or all the recorded deaths that we have on this heat map for the DLC of Dark Souls. Pretty interesting stuff. Like I said, I break it down in more detail of like how he was able to capture this data and whatnot in the video I made, so you can go check that out if you want. Amelia Clark, thanks for the sub. I appreciate you. Thanks for the follow, actually. All right, some DLC info for AI Limit. How's your day going today? Thanks, Amelia. I'm doing good. How are you? So we covered this the other day. Irene's Furnace of War is the DLC, but I found some more info on this. This is the DLC for AI Limit, by the way. You're great. Glad to hear it. This is the DLC for AI Limit, and I found some more info about it. A lot more info about it, actually. So the DLC for AI Limit, there's actually going to be 2. DLC 1 is this Irene's Furnace of War. DLC 2 will be coming later. AI limit goonery? No, AI limit's not that good. Well, certain outfits maybe a little, but not as much as like Stellar Blade though. So if you scroll down here, we get a lot of really cool info about the DLC that is coming for AI limit. It says the DLC 1 adds new. Says I can't even talk. It says DLC 1 adds one new area. Its structure is significantly different from the main game, with random elements being incorporated into the battle area, in particular, creating a more tense and challenging experience. Additionally, 2 new bosses will appear in DLC 1. One of them was available to challenge at We Play Expo 2025, which is where we're getting a lot of this info from. That was an event over in China. And Yang said both of them have been completed on a production scale that exceeds that of the main game. So it looks like the 2 DLCs that are coming are going to be potentially bigger than the main game, or at least have more support and funding than the main game did. It says revealing his confidence in the high level of completion. And then it says, in addition, several new elite enemies will be added, and enemies from the main game will be relocated to new areas. Numerous new attack patterns will be added to some existing bosses. That's really cool. So to actually have the game change a little bit, instead of just it's the same thing and you have the DLC separate, they're actually kind of weaving some of the DLC content into the existing gameplay. That's really cool. DLC 1 also includes boss rematch, so we'll have boss refights. After you beat a boss, you can then you go back and refight that boss after fighting it. I think that is a mechanic or a luxury that should be added into every Souls-like game. I don't see why more Souls-likes don't do that. I mean, and at the very least, give it to us in DLCs like they are here. It doesn't, I mean, maybe you don't put it in at launch, although I would argue it should be in at launch. But at the very least, put it in the DLC. Why would you not? And then it also adds boss battle series content, which is a boss gauntlet or boss rush. That's another thing I feel like should be in all Souls-like games going forward. Boss refights, boss rush, it just makes sense. Most Souls-like players are all about the actual, the boss fights. That's the main thing people enjoy. So I don't see why we wouldn't put that in every game. You know what I mean? The protagonist strengthening options are also substantial. Numerous new abilities will be added, including the ability to generate support units like funnels. Additionally, additional effects will be added to some basic weapons, greatly expanding the range of combat options. So I can't stress this enough. The really cool thing about the way they're doing the DLC for AI Limit is they are changing the overall game, not just giving you more content to experience, which is a really cool way to do it. I feel like maybe more developers should think about that, because it adds more replayability to the game. If the DLC comes out and you have to restart a new game because you're already in New Game Plus or whatever in order to access the DLC, well, this gives you a better way, or a more exciting way, to re-experience the game as you're playing through to the DLC. Plus, it's just freaking awesome, so why would you not? Furthermore, a new growth system will be introduced for the protagonist in DLC 1, different from the main game, bringing the content to a level comparable to that of the main game. Further details will be revealed in future updates. The new areas included in DLC 1 will serve as a stepping stone to the story of DLC 2. Development is progressing smoothly, and voice recording for the additional scenarios is currently underway. So really cool stuff. And one thing I forgot to mention, it's actually up here a little ways. So basically DLC 1 is kind of like gameplay focused. DLC 2 will be more story focused. So up here it says the newly announced DLC will be divided into 2 parts, with the first being officially titled Irene's Furnace of War. DLC 1 will focus on expanding gameplay in general, including combat and character development, while DLC 2 will add new story elements and introduce several new areas and characters. So it's kind of cool how they're splitting that up. It looks like we're going to get more story in DLC 2 and then a better gameplay and more gameplay options in DLC 1. Interesting way to do it. I'm not sure if it's if it's going to work out exactly how it sounds like it'll work out. Is it going to be a good thing doing it this way? Is it going to be a bad thing? Should they have waited and put it all in one DLC? Not 100% sure, but it's interesting to try. I think it's worth trying, and they're going to try it, and I'm excited to try it. I'm excited to see what it brings to the game. You know what I mean? Because AI Limit is a sleeper hit, in my opinion. I feel like it was better than the first Berserker Kazan, just as an overall game. And I feel like it's a Souls-like that didn't get as much attention as it deserved because it launched alongside the first Berserker Kazan. So super excited for this. Hopefully we'll get a release date or something of that nature in the near future. But until then, at least we got some news about it. You know what I mean? How's your streaming journey so far? Can you see my messages? Yes, Amelia, I can see your messages. Going to sleep. See you tomorrow. All right, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Real Lady Jen, what's up? How are you? All right, so that's the AI Limit news. We got Prince of Persia Sands of Time news. Some presentation pics have leaked about the new Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake that is slated for next year. We'll look through some of it right here. Some of the kind of character designs, and we'll kind of skip through. So this is like some kind of presentation call that they had with people for the development of it. Hopefully it ends up looking a lot better than this, but hey, it is what it is. If you want to go watch it like in its entirety, it's not like a lot of gameplay footage or anything like that. It's mostly just like people talking about the game, showing like rough sketches, very rough alpha type gameplay. It looks like Assassin's Creed. It was Assassin's Creed before Assassin's Creed, except there's not really stealth in Prince of Persia. About to head to Sleepy Town myself. Just wanted to pop in and see what's going on. All right, hey, I hope you have a good night. Get some good rest. If you want to read it, it's the website. It's on insidergaming.com. If you want to go check it out for yourself. I'm pretty excited for the Sands of Time remake. The problem is Ubisoft is really sucking here lately, and it is it's freaking I don't have a ton of faith in it, you know what I mean? Try to catch you on the next one. All right, see ya. Thank you. I don't have a ton of faith in Ubisoft, but whatever, it is what it is. Where Winds Meet players, PS5 Pro support's coming for PSSR and also Steam Deck compatibility in the next 2 months. So if you're a big Where Winds Meet fan, you got some things on the horizon for you. I wasn't a huge. I tried it. We might try it again at some point. I wasn't a big fan of it, but it does have really good combat and a beautiful world. So if you're enjoying this game, it looks like you're going to get some added support coming in the near future for that. And then Neo 3, we got a little bit of Neo 3 information here. It says Neo 3 won't have sudden difficulty spikes, says Team Ninja producer. Interesting. I'm wondering what they mean by sudden difficulty spikes, because I feel like in Souls-like games, sudden difficulty spikes can sometimes kind of make be a good thing. They can be used to the betterment of the player. The roadblocks in Souls-like games are meant to teach you. If they're done right, they're meant to teach you game mechanics, certain things you're supposed to do, certain things you're not supposed to do, so that you are prepared and are a better player for what comes after. So when it says there won't be sudden difficulty spikes, I'm kind of curious as to what that means, because sometimes in Souls-like, sudden difficulty spikes are a good thing that actually help you in the game if you have the wherewithal to stick through them. So we'll just wait and see, but I'm super excited for Neo 3. We'll see what happens with all that. All right, we gotta watch. We'll save this one for tomorrow probably, but we gotta watch this Elden Ring Night Rain: The Forsaken Hollows Scholar character trailer. I've been waiting all day. I didn't watch it yet because I wanted to watch it live on stream. So here we go. We're gonna check it out. What can the Scholar do? Let me see it, baby. I like his sword there. I like the sword. I know. He's got crazy aura. Oh, what the F? A sniper mode? What is this? What? Bro. Okay, that must be like his damage transfer ability, or... Oh, it plays... Oh, okay, I get what it does. Okay. So I think any damage done is done to all the enemies affected by that. That's what I think that does. Holy crap, bro. We might have a new main on our hands. I'm gonna try... I'm super excited to see what the other girl does. And see more about her, which I'm sure will be the next trailer they do. But that dude looks freaking sick, and I'm definitely gonna jump in with that guy. Holy crap, he looked awesome. Wait, how much does the DLC cost? The DLC is $15, unless you buy the deluxe edition of Night Rain. Then it comes with the deluxe edition, so you get the DLC included. Like, I bought the deluxe edition of Night Rain when it came out, and so I'll have it day one as soon as it launches, is how that works. All right, that's it for the news tonight, ladies and gents. We have jabbered and yabbered long enough. Let's jump in. Let's jump back to the gameplay here. I got the deluxe edition. Didn't know that it's yeah. If you look, like, if you go back to your purchase or back to the PlayStation Store and look at the deluxe edition, down in the description, you'll see it actually lists DLC as part of what you get. So yeah, you'll have it day one. Okay, hold up 1 second. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real fast, and then we'll go flea hunting for a little while. You would, but you sold your play. Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? But didn't you say you were gonna get a PlayStation back soon? Weren't you gonna buy another PlayStation soon? I thought that's what you said. Wasn't it at around Christmas time? Yeah, and if you so you'll be able to play it then. As soon as you get your PlayStation. Okay, so we got where was it? All right, we gotta go up to the sands of Karak, or Karak, or however you say it. Oh, we can go this way, but how much closer would it be? No, we need to go the other way. Going flea hunting, ladies and gentlemen. Got my shotgun. We gonna bag us a couple fleas. Cornbread and flea hunting. Yahoo! Saul Vega, what's up? Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Oh yeah, baby. Wow, that's actually a pretty easy ascent. Going to bed, it's almost midnight. All right, see you, Jorbinicus. Thanks for hanging, bud. Wasn't she this way for the map? I don't think I have those rosaries. Didn't I die here recently? I spent them all. F that, bro. Every freaking time I come here, I don't have money for the freaking map. I'm above it, but oh, it would be real nice if I had the money for the map right now. Look for holes in the wall here. Okay. Let's look this way. Might be right above me. Might be right up there. Yeah, I think it's right above me. We're getting that audio delay in the game again? Again? Alright, hold up. Let me Let me fix it real fast. Or do what I think will fix it. How's that? Better? Okay, good. That's actually good. All right, here we go. Oh yeah! We did it! Oh, thank God. Without the map too. All right. One flea successfully hunted. We can get out of here. F this place. Freaking. It's a platforming nightmare. Okay. We can go down here and take the fast travel to another spot. Grab the bench real fast. All right. I guess I need to look at my map first, don't I? I should look at the map first. Because that will tell me. So there's 2 up at Mount Fay. Sadly, no fast travel to Mount Fay. But I should be able to go straight across from right there. So we could do that. And then there's 2 over here in the whole bile water area. We do need to get to that eventually. You know what? Let's just run that way. We'll check in with Flea Guy. See if we have enough to actually move the caravan yet. If we don't have enough to move the caravan, we can just continue running and go up to cross into Mount Fay. If we do have enough to move the caravan, we'll do that. Through on this way. Grab the bench. We'll talk to Flea Guy.
That's fine.
Glad to meet so strong Flea exists as her. Your caravan is sorely lacking for protection. Down to my own task to provide it for you. Impose so no matter. Her scent may be strong, and her taste for brew bottomless, but her skill is sharp. Predators draw close. Her talents will provide much confidence to our caravan. All right. Okay, we need more. Yeah, they're gonna make us. They want more fleas. They want more. So we gotta go across. I'm gonna go up the coral chambers here. Oh, does this suck? I feel like this sucks to climb. Doesn't this suck to climb? Yeah, it does a little bit. Alright, we can go up here. Yay! Yay! At least we'll get some rosaries doing it this way. Okay, we're good there. Keep going up right here. Up and to the left is what we need to do. We got our special teleporter there. And then over here, should be able to run across. Oh, the slab's way over there. Okay, hold on. Oh, what? Guess I gotta keep going. Oh, it should be up there. How did you leave the slab? What do you mean? How did I leave? How did I leave it? I think I just went back the way I came, if I remember right. Oh, it's right here. Okay, is there like that little hidden thing? That's what I was looking for. Now this way. Keep going. And then we can climb here. And we'll head on to more slabbing. Oh, F. We're good, we're good. Forgot we didn't find the map to the slab. Just gonna keep going left. Give me all the rosaries. I need those freaking things.
Ren.
Oh, it's actually up above us. I hear you. Hey, what's up? We're flea hunting right now, Devil Gamer. You effing whore. I hear it. We just gotta figure out where the F it is. Maybe we have to go up and back in. It's in another room. Am I above it or below it? You go there by rotating all the way through. Okay. Would help if I had the effing map to the slab. Maybe I need to go this way and go up somewhere else. No, not through there. Which key do you have right now? I got the key. I have a key of apostate. Opens the way to certain cells in the past. Oh, say, so it should open a door somewhere in here, right? Where's this door that it opens? I need 2 more? What 2 do I need? Did I enter the... Yes, I entered from the Citadel, yeah. You can get there early game to go to the far fields. Is there like a transporter or something to get there in the far fields? Oh, hey, I have a door. I have a key. Let me open it. Why do these dudes take so many hits? But you can go to far fields to enter the slab. Oh, okay. I'll have to look that up maybe. I don't know. To explore it? Okay. This penance by swallowing absolution granted after death. Penance by cast absolution not granted. So it's guilty of the sins of irreverence. Penance by chaining absolution granted after death. There's a cool boss there. Oh shoot. And this is, so the far fields is where I get the other key from, is that right? On the right top. Why am I like this? Oh, but you can get it through after going there? Oh, so... Oh! Okay! Oh, that was wonderful. Why? The keys are in the slab. Just start here and add a key. Okay, so we should be able to find it then, right? Give me those back, son. Ooh. Those must be shortcuts, I'm guessing. Whoa! Ho! Easy, boys. Easy. Alright, now we need to go to the right, I guess. Okay, there's nothing down there. Just keep exploring. I thought we found it. I thought we just found the key just now. Kind of just beat Sister Splinter. Oh, we're so we are at the end. We've beaten the final boss of Act 2. We're trying to unlock Act 3. Yeah, Act 2, yeah. You're very late. Switch Isia, how are you? Welcome in. Still in Act 1 fighting Weaver or whatever. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're still in the pretty early game then. You got a long ways to go. How many tries did Sister Splinter take you? Let's look for secrets or something. Like 3 tries? Oh, that ain't bad. That's pretty good, actually. Just hit, then summon, repeat. True. Once you get the pattern down, it gets a lot easier. Yes, I found Vogue, finally. Took for freaking ever, but yes, I found Vogue. You main the Reaper crest? So do I. That's my favorite one. Yeah, I'm using the Reaper too. Cloth the Cedia. How are you? Glad you're here today. Yes, yeah, that's exactly why I use it. Because of the downward slash is so much more consistent than that angled piece of crap. Why am I this way? Yes, I am playing on PS5, yes. How are you even streaming? What do you mean? Sprint slash uppercut save you from so many attacks. I hate the sprint slash uppercut. It gets me hit so many times because I forget it does that when you're sprinting. Alright, I'm gonna say there's nothing down here, as we've looked everywhere we could. How are you sharing your screen from PS5 to PC? Oh, I have a capture card, and so the capture card It allows me to share the gameplay, record the gameplay and whatnot. It's fancy tech stuff is all it is. Aha! Now we found something. I don't even know what a capture card is. A capture card is just something that your gameplay passes through, and you can record it or like transmit it to other places. Come on, tell me it's the key. Freaking any other time I would be happy to find a freaking key memory locket. Those are amazing. But I want the freaking key. Oh, one mask and a dream, boys. One mask and a dream. Oh, where are we now? Oh, we're somewhere else now. Skip the Moorwing with the fleas. Because I got mad. Moorwing is a little bit of a skill check, that's for sure. Yeah, Moorwing, he's a summon heavy boss and likes to test your temper. I figured it out? What did I figure out? Am I on the right path? It'd be nice to find a... Oh! Now I can get the keys? Okay, good. I'm trying not to die, though. I'm on the right path? Okay, good. Except I want to not die. Here's I know what to do. If I reset them and I just run up and get a couple hits in, hopefully I can get enough silk to heal. Bench is right above me. Oh, F. Go to the bench. Thank God. Oh my God. Thank you, Lord. Okay. All right. We're at least we're on the right track now. We're on the right track. Woo! Sadly, though, that's all we got for tonight, people. We got to end the stream. At least we got a bench, though, so we can continue on from here tomorrow and hopefully find the rest of the fleas we need to move the caravan. We'll unlock Act 3F. This is taking a long time. This is 2 streams. This is the second stream. I've spent only working on finding this freaking 3rd act. It's complicated, bro. Complicated. Anyway, if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, hit the like on the stream. We'll be back tomorrow with more Silksong, of course. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Peace.